What in the Oscar Mayer?
This man was trying to poop himself after he hung.
Today we're gonna have you do something that's really interesting, but also a little creepy.
Okay, I love that.
You're gonna be ranking the last meals of serial killers.
Oh my gosh.
I've always been interested in the concept of the last meal.
Somebody might be like a cannibal, might be like, I want like a human burger.
Serial killers, and I guess to be a food critique. I love to hear it.
Do you know who that is?
Ooh, I don't know who that is.
So this is Velma Barfield.
Barfield.
Barfield, that's probably why she crazy.
Her first husband died of mysterious circumstances after an argument.
Girl?
After she moved back in with her mother died of mysterious circumstances.
This is some Carol Baskin type stuff.
After 4 more people died mysteriously under her care, it was found that she had a habit of adding rat poison to the drinks of all the people that had mysteriously died.
4? Oh my god. I always think it's so crazy how these people just can't stop.
Oh.
Like, you could have anything in the world, and...
I would have asked for something like much more extravagant.
Little weird that it's not a meal, but like she went out with a bang.
That's what it's like to be a serial killer.
Having this be your last meal and you don't have to worry about calories. I get it. I totally get it.
Do you know who that is?
I don't, but he's giving me some James Dean vibes.
This guy, Charles Starkweather, was obsessed with James Dean. In 1957, at 19 years old, he went on a killing spree with his 14-year-old girlfriend.
There is so much to unpack in that sentence.
Charles was sent to the electric chair in 1959.
That's crazy.
Charles ordered something unusual from the deli counter.
I need to know what this is.
All right, what does he want? He wanted bologna.
I don't like to curse on these channels, but this motherfucker ordered bologna?
Why? Ew.
Yeah, this is like what a serial killer would eat as their last meal.
What in the Oscar Mayer? Like, why?
Oh, this is wet.
It's like sweaty. That's how you know. Sociopathic level right here.
All right, do you know who that is?
I've definitely seen her face. I can't remember her name, but I know this one. I can't remember her name though.
So her name is Aileen Wuornos.
Yup.
Aileen killed 7 men working as a sex worker in Florida. It is believed that the first one was killed in self-defense because he was sexually assaulting her, but that was a hard argument to make 7 men later.
Yeah.
Let's see what Aileen ordered.
You better.
She just wanted black coffee.
This feels like a very, like, hard bit vibe.
I want to be real awake for my death.
Yeah, it's black coffee.
I took way too big of a sip. Oh!
Maybe she felt like her insides was black like the coffee.
People like black coffee. Good for her. But that would not be my last meal.
Who's that?
I don't know. That looks like a family member of mine.
This is Timothy McVeigh,
Oh, yes.
and he is known as the Oklahoma City Bomber.
Real bad guy.
Real bad guy. His attack resulted in the deaths of 168 people.
Hey, okay. We have finally a semi-normal person.
Ice cream!
Well, at least when it comes to food. Yeah, don't quote me on that, please.
I'm a huge ice cream person, so this one I can kind of go with.
That's real good. Yeah.
Not a respectable guy, but respectable choice. Some people hate it, apparently.
You know, and again, there's gonna be people mad at me. This is probably the serial killer flavor. To me, this is toothpaste ice cream.
This is Stanley Tookie Williams.
Oh, I know the name.
He was the leader of the LA Crips.
Yes.
He was ultimately convicted of 4 murders during robberies he committed in the 1970s. In 2005, Stanley Tookie Williams was executed by lethal injection. Now, his last meal was modest by almost anyone's standards.
Oatmeal.
Ew!
Is this just a straight up bowl of oatmeal and a glass of milk?
he didn't ask for sugar.
It's just like plain oatmeal, like doesn't even have fruit or like apples or.
No blueberries, no brown sugar. Ooh.
My football coach used to try to get me to gain weight senior year. He had me eat 2 packets of oatmeal every morning. 2 packets of this and a cup of this, just pound it. Like, I'm not even eating this. I'm just putting it in my mouth to swallow with the milk.
Well, he was a weightlifter.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And on top of it, just plain milk is disgusting.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, what is this?
You know who this guy is?
No, but he looks like he could be related to like John Stamos.
Is that John Stamos?
You know, he's kind of looking like me.
So his name is John Scripps. He was a con man who would pretend to be a tourist, and then he would rob other tourists. And then he would kill them with a hammer and then dismember their bodies.
Oh.
So he was hanged in Singapore in 1996. Are you ready to see his last meal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That looks like hot chocolate, and that's a.
This is a slice of cheese pizza.
Excited for this, concerned for this combination.
This man was trying to poop himself after he hung.
Okay, are we at the ice skating rink?
Maybe he's onto something.
Still weird combo, but I'm respecting it.
That is bonkers.
Oh, hey, honestly, this isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
working for you?
it is. That did not feel like kosher.
Out of all of them, this is probably my favorite one so far.
His name is Victor Feguer. He actually wasn't a serial killer because he only killed one person. But because he had such an unusual last meal, we wanted to include it.
I'm so scared. This man looks like he would do some crazy Huh?
Wait, one olive?
With the pit in it?
Yes.
Oh, an olive with the pits.
Why?
Because he wanted to be buried with the pit in his pocket so that an olive tree would grow out of his grave to symbolize peace.
Maybe he was on the right path.
But he killed someone.
Yeah, I know.
I've never had an olive before.
I mean, I like olives.
I mean, it was a good olive.
Ew. Sociopathy right here.
So we're going to have you rank these last meals from worst to best.
Least favorite last meal would probably be the cold cuts.
The oatmeal and the milk.
Plain oatmeal and this glass of milk.
It's the oatmeal in the glass of milk.
Not even flavored oatmeal, come on.
That lost out to an olive with the pit in it.
But I am gonna have to go with the olive. That's not even a meal.
6th place, we got the bologna.
The bologna. Disgusting.
And it stinks.
The olive.
The lone olive.
Definitely be the olive.
At least order like a whole plate of olives.
What a weird way to try to make a statement.
5th place, I'm gonna go with the cheese puffs and the Coke.
The black coffee.
Plain ass black coffee. Mm-mm.
I'm not really a big coffee drinker.
I'm gonna have to go with the oatmeal. It's a good old classic.
I'm gonna do the olive.
Questionable.
Oh, but the symbolism behind it. No, but I don't care about that because you killed someone.
I think the Coke is really the thing that saves this.
4th place.
This deli meat.
Pizza and hot chocolate.
I'm gonna have to go with the coffee.
Oatmeal and milk.
We're gonna do the coffee.
It's so ominous.
At least give me like bread.
Only a serial killer could do something so diabolical. Bronze medal is going to the bologna.
The pizza and the hot chocolate.
Some of these are crazy. This is just funny to me.
The only thing is together, it's kind of like a weird combo.
But it's the mint chocolate chip, which I'm gonna get for, but like it's just a little bit concerning to me.
The coffee.
The cheese puffs and the Coke. This at least will bring me some joy.
2nd place is going to have to be the pizza and the hot chocolate.
Pizza and the hot chocolate.
Fun little meal, and I love pizza personally,
And I love hot chocolate too.
but it's the combo that I just can't get behind.
At least give me like a pepperoni pizza or like
Yeah.
a sausage.
Cheetos Puffs and the Coke.
The Cheetos and the Coke.
I think the mint chip.
Apparently they just wanted a snack.
Everyone likes ice cream. Reminds me of summertime.
Because they're great. It's great.
First place will be the mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ice cream.
The mint chocolate chip ice cream because it's just good.
I have a sweet tooth and I love ice cream.
I feel like that's a great way to go.
This one is first place. It really was the most enjoyable.
The pizza and the hot chocolate.
Should not have killed those people, but you have good taste in Cheetos.
I think they actually do go really well together.
You know the ice cream sandwiches? The most I've had before in one sitting was 24 of them.
You couldn't find a through line in this if you tried.
This is a lot about us as like humans, you know what I mean? Like even the worst possible people still get something before we unplug the plug.
Thanks for watching this episode of People vs. Food.
Thanks for watching this episode of People vs. Food.
Let us know what you'd like us to try next down in the comments.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.